creaks in the dark. One thin note, then another. That room still knows my name, and it don't forgive. I found your name in the dust, under empty bottles in the corner. Paid my due with busted hands, still the ledger wants me lower. The chair by the door stays cold, like somebody left in a hurry. I can hear that old chain rattle when the night gets mean and blurry. Ain't no law here but the truth, ain't no church in this smoke. Every promise left on the floor still burns in my throat. Empty bottle dead won't let me rest. Empty bottle dead keeps rattling my chest. Empty bottle dead, I've been paying all night, still owe the dark, still owe the light. There's a scratch on the table edge where your ring used to turn circles. I've been talking to the mirror, and it answers back in murmurs. Got a pocket full of loose change and a heart full of old weather. Every road I try to outrun just brought me back here closer. Ain't no law here but the truth, ain't no church in this smoke. Every promise left on the floor still burns in my throat. Empty bottle dead won't let me rest. Empty bottle dead keeps rattling my chest. Empty bottle dead, I've been paying all night, still owe the dark, still owe the light. Like this said, boy, from the scene between the shadows. I turned and she was gone, but the words stayed in the hollow. If the dead can keep a tally, then mine's written clean in stone. I hear my boots on the hallway, even when I'm all alone. Empty bottle dead won't let me rest. Empty bottle dead keeps rattling my chest. Empty bottle dead, I've been paying all night, still owe the dark, still owe the light. One last note drifts out, then nothing but the floor. And those distant footsteps back through the door. the glass and ash. A slow ring on the floor, where the old shadows pass. I pushed through that door with a bruise in my name, blue hour on my shoulders, same old loss, same old shame. The empty booths kept watching like they knew my face. The mirrors held a memory in a dark back corner place. I heard the room breathe low, I heard a thin ghost cry, then a soft one folded in like smoke against my eye. Blue boots, they still know my song. Blue boots, where the gone stay long. Blue boots, I can't leave you cold. Blue boots, in this whiskey soul. Bass came in like rain, slow and deep and bare. A woman from the other side sang under the stair, her halo all worn out, her echo cool and near. She said, boy, keep walking, but you brought the night in here. I set my hands on wood, I felt the hours swing, every seat held a secret, every glass held a sting. Blue boots, they still know my song. Blue boots, where the gone stay long. Blue boots, I can't leave you cold. Blue boots, in this whiskey soul. One last lick in the dark, then the room went still. Her voice fell soft as dust down an empty sill. I stared at the cracked red floor and my boots at my ears. Then the guitar walked away and the blue ate my tears. Blue boots, they still know my song. Blue boots, where the gone stay long. Blue boots, I can't leave you cold. Blue boots, in this whiskey soul. Blue silence settles in, and the empty booths keep all that I can't say again. kegs on the shelf, cold as a hand. One unmarked bottle in the dust where it stands. You can smell the wood and the old spilled sin. The door hangs heavy when the night walks in. There's a drink on tap, no one calls by name, but the same tired mouths keep asking just the same. Pour it slow, let it burn down low. It's the kind of trouble that already knows. One last bottle, one last lie, one last bottle, till the pale hours die. Bar goes still, one last bottle, but it fills and fills. I've seen boots by the stool and a ring on the glass, men with no more prayers than the smoke they pass. She comes on the edge of the lamp's sweet glow, sings my name like rain through a broken screen door. Pour it slow, let it burn down low. It's the kind of trouble that already knows. One last bottle, one last lie, till the pale hours die. One last bottle, the bar goes still. One last bottle, but it fills and fills. Heard that woman hum where the cold winds crawl, like she buried a secret in the back room wall. My hand found the neck and the label read clean. Then the shelf went dark like it never had seen. One last bottle on the top shelf line, one last bottle, and the dawn got shy. One last bottle, then nothing at all, just glass in the dark, and the fate of the hall. 3 empty chairs where the good men sat, 1 tipped glass and a torn up hat. Lost my luck down a dead-end road, carried my pride and it carried me low. Drank to the ones that never got a home, left my hope in a loaned out chrome. And the room went still, like it knew my face. I heard that jar of a heartbreak play. Spill for the absent friends, spill for the absent friends. I kept the dead in my chest. Spill for the absent friends. On the sawdust floor, I swore I'd leave, then I asked for more. Bright bass humming like a funeral chain. My hand still shook when I said their names. Saw a smile in the corner glass, soft as a ghost from a fire long past. She said, my sorrow don't own this place, then faded out with a mercy face. And the room went still, like it knew my face. I heard that jar of a heartbreak play. Spill for the absent friends, spill for the absent friends. I kept the dead in my chest. Spill for the absent friends. Come on home, come on the shadow of everything. No last excuse, no saint, no spark, just my name carved soft in the dark. One note fades through the boarded air, gone like a vow that never was there. Ice in the glass, tick, tick in the dark. One small key turned in the bark. Midnight on the wood, I came in by the side, paid my way in hush, kept my face half bowed. No name on the slip, no light on the deal, just a palm to palm and a steel coat seal. He said, you know the code. I said, I know the cost. Shadows at the table, counting what I lost. It's Ghost Whiskey Bar. Take my word tonight. Ghost Whiskey Bar. Keep it out of sight. Ghost Whiskey Bar. What we trade stays low. Ghost Whiskey Bar. Let the dark parts go. Upright in the corner, dragging out the floor. Every note a warning, every glance asked for more. She was not there, then she was in the air. One word on the edge, and I swore she was there. He said, you know the code. I said, I know the cost. Shadows at the table, counting what I lost. Ghost Whiskey Bar. Take my word tonight. Ghost Whiskey Bar. Keep it out of sight. Ghost Whiskey Bar. What we trade stays low. Ghost Whiskey Bar. Let the dark parts go. Handshakes in the blind, deals in the blue flame. Nobody saw my face. Nobody said my name. One glass tapped twice, then the whole room fell. Just a thin last ring, like a warning bell. Ghost Whiskey Bar. Take my word tonight. Ghost Whiskey Bar. Keep it out of sight. Ghost Whiskey Bar. What we trade stays low. Ghost Whiskey Bar. Let the dark parts go. Ice in the glass. One faint tap, then gone. Empty glasses on the bar. A door that won't stay shut. Cold air in from the road. Empty chairs in the back room, like they've been waiting on a fight. My name stuck to the mirror, like a stain that left last night. Cold whiskey on the table, burning slow through my hand. I talk to the dark corner, like it still knows who I am. And the clock keeps on, like it wants me gone. One more look at the floor, then I'm out that door. Cold whiskey, keep my heart from breaking clean. Cold whiskey, you know what the empty means. Cold whiskey, hold me while the room goes. There's a jukebox with a busted light and a scar across the wall. Names carved in the wooden booth
where the good men used to fall.
I see my shadow in the window, look like a stranger's shape. I laughed once for my baby,
now it's all just bitter taste.
and the night leans in with his bruised old grin. One more shot, one more lie,
Till I'm satisfied.
cold whiskey, keep my heart from breaking clean.
Cold whiskey, cold whiskey.
You know what the empty means. Cold whiskey,
Cold whiskey,
hold me while the room goes black,
cold whiskey.
till the devil brings me back.
I'm the ghost in the glass, I'm the soft goodbye, I'm the silver on your breath when the truth won't ride.
Now the drums go soft and the floorboard sigh. I can hear my name in the smoke hanging
Cold whiskey, keep my heart from breaking clean. Cold whiskey,
You know what the empty means. Cold whiskey,
cold whiskey,
hold me while the room goes black,
cold whiskey.
till the devil brings me back. Empty chairs,
Cold glass,
door swings slow, then nothing at all. Candle flame, cutting shapes on the wall. One slow chord and the shadows crawl. I'm sitting still with a glass of regret, reading old smoke like a loose cigarette. Found a stack of letters behind the gin. Names half gone where the ring marks in. Dust on the lid, dust in my throat. Every word hit like a riverboat note. I lost that farm, I lost that road, lost that girl with the thornwood coat. Now I talk to the bottle, talk to the blue. Tell me, old dog, what's left to do? I hear boots in the wood grain floor, hear my past knock once, then once more. If you've got a heart, let it show, 'cause mine got buried way down low. Ghost whiskey bar, keep my seat. Ghost whiskey bar, don't let me leave. Ghost whiskey bar, I'm a long way down from where I used to be. Ghost whiskey bar, sing it for me, me now. A bright bass hums like a train at dawn. My last good promise is nearly gone. A rusted key in a faded ring. Small dead things and the songs they bring. She wrote, be brave, in a shaky hand. I kept that line like a sinking man. Now every toast is a prayer too late. Every cold kiss got the taste of fade. I hear boots in the wood grain floor, hear my past knock once, then once more. If you've got a heart, let it show, 'cause mine got buried way down low. Ghost Whiskey Bar, keep my seat. Ghost Whiskey Bar, don't let me leave. Ghost Whiskey Bar, I'm a long way down from where I used to be. Ghost Whiskey Bar, sing it for me, haunt me now. For dawn, but it turned to rain. I called her name through the window pane. Now the candles bend and the shadows lean like they know the man I used to be. Ghost Whiskey Bar, keep my seat. Ghost Whiskey Bar, don't let me leave. Ghost Whiskey Bar, I'm a long way down from where I used to be. Ghost Whiskey Bar, guitar lingers in the smoke-thin air. Candles burn low and nobody's there. Just that note and the bottles gleam, and a door that moves in an old lost dream. Upright bass, walking slow. 3 notes down, 3 notes low. Old room breathing through the floor, waiting on a tired door. Shadows move behind the bar shelves, where the bottle glass keeps names. I've been counting cracked red coasters in the midnight ticks and stains. Men talk hard, then they vanish like smoke cut thin and mean. But I seen that thing in the corner reach for me between the beams. Back shelf shadows call my name. Back shelf shadows play that game. I keep my eyes on the mirror, I keep my hands on the flame. Saw a glass shake on its own one night by the sink where the floorboards groan. Old Kane swore he heard boots upstairs, though the room was dead and gone. Then your voice came soft through the bottles, like rain on a screen door frame. Follow me down, and I knew that bar was haunted by a hurt that never changed. Back shelf shadows call my name. Back shelf shadows play that game. I keep my eyes on the mirror, I keep my hands on the flame. sign on the ceiling there, one thin cord and a hush. The dust turns gold in the amber dark, and the room leans into us. I don't pray, I just listen
to the ache behind the glass.
When the moon slips off the window, only broken hours last. Now the night is thin as paper, and the shells look almost kind.
I can hear that old ghost breathing
in the knots of painted pine.
If I leave this place behind me,
it'll follow in my veins.
So I sing it down the hallway
and let the dark remain. Ash in the glass by the cash register light. I left my good sense somewhere back in the night. Names on the wall, gone soft at the seams. I fed them all fire, now they visit my dreams. Score every scar on my tongue. I tried to outrun what I'd done, what I'd done. Burn low, burn low. Old fire, let me go. Burn low, burn low. I've been warned by this slow glow. Till the last red ember goes. My boots by the door, and the fan still turns. Every bad little truth
still hits where it burns.
Then your ghost crossed in
as a prayer.
You said, boy, you stayed,
but she never was there.
Never was there. The clock got tired, and the mirror went blind.
I saw my own shape like a bruise in the pine. Burn low, burn low.
Go.
Burn low, burn low.
I've been warned by this slow glow. Burn low,
burn low.
In this bar where the lost souls roll.
Burn low, burn low.
Till the last red ember goes. Your mournful little note
leaves a crack in my chain.
I lift that glass
to the damage I made.
let me go.
Burn low, burn low.
I've been warmed by this slow glow.
Burn low, burn low. In this bar where the lost souls roll. Burn low, burn low.
Till the last red ember goes. Ash in the tray,
And the room holds still.
one last guitar cry.
Then the dark makes its deal.
Bare bowl glare on the wall, dust on the bottles, dust on my jaw. One been caught in the dark, and the room leans back. Harmonica, come on slow, like a breath through an old keyhole. I count the cracks in the table where your glass left a ring.
Faded photos, silver gone gray, stuck in a frame I can't give away.
My boots know every loose board,
Every lie this floor can hold.
I drink to the shape of your name.
But it tastes like cold metal.
Barstool Ghosts,
Barstool Ghosts,
sit with me,
don't let go. Barstool Ghosts, Barstool Ghosts,
keep my heart.
where the cold wind blows.
Now the upright bass walks in,
Soft as a funeral bell,
I hear your laugh in the doorway.
then it slips right back to hell,
I drag my hand across the scar.
where the varnish died young.
The night keeps dragging its chain.
And my last light's almost done.
Barstool Ghosts,
Barstool Ghosts,
sit with me,
don't let go. Barstool Ghosts, Barstool Ghosts,
keep my heart where the cold wind blows.
Oh, I've been here
Like a name on the glass.
Oh, I've been here
Too long.
to ask.
Now the floorboards hush around me.
Harmonica fades to a sigh,
I leave one coin by the ashes.
and a shape where the moonlight died.
If you come back,
Come quiet, let the dark know your face.
I'll be waiting in this ruin.
At the edge of the same old place.
Barstool nothing at all. Black rain on the road, black rain on my name. Black rain on the road, it knows where I came. Came in wet from the county line, boots full of river mud. Old sins rattled in my coat like nails in a pocket of blood. I left my prayers in a cheap back room where the walls kept all my shame. Now every door I pass at night feels like it knows my name. Black rain,
Wash me down,
black rain,
drag me down.
I've been haunted too long.
I've been haunted too long.
Black rain,
Take this man,
black rain,
take my hand.
there's a house where the windows lean on the edge of an empty field. I heard my mother call my name from a place that time won't heal. I stood in the yard with my head bowed low as the thunder split the sky, and every lie ever told came back in a sad-eyed cry. Black rain,
Wash me down,
black rain,
drag me down.
I've been haunted too long.
I've been haunted too long.
Black rain,
Take this man,
black rain,
take my hand. Oh, black rain,
a slide line cut through the dark, and the air went sharp and cold. A wind-soft voice brushed my ear like a secret left untold. I saw my shadow on the chapel wall, long as a black snake's file. The floorboards creaked like a warning hymn, but I can't turn back now. If the sky wants pain, then let it come. If the mud wants my bones, let it try. I keep walking through this ghost bar night till the last sound leaves the sky. Black rain,
wash me down,
black rain,
drag me down. I've been haunted too long. I've been haunted too long.
black rain,
Take this man,
black rain, the same. The glass got cracks in it, the stool got a lean. That old box in the corner still hums in between.
I came in off the dust with my boots full of miles. That jukebox was sleeping till it cracked into a smile.
Old songs in the rafters, old names in the smoke,
Played for a room full of shadows who remember every note.
and the air got low.
Like a prayer with no church,
I heard my own heart in the hurt of the verse. Ghost whiskey bar, where the old songs stay.
ghost whiskey bar,
They never fade away.
never fade away.
Ghost whiskey bar,
Sing me through the dark.
sing me through the dark.
The bass line curled under like a cat in the rain. A woman came drifting with a faraway refrain.
She sang me my trouble, soft as a blade. Said every hard love leaves a trace where it played. And I looked up slow
At the cracked mirror wall,
saw 100 lost nights.
standing shoulder to shoulder. Ghost whiskey bar,
Where the old songs stay.
ghost whiskey bar,
They never fade away.
never fade away.
Ghost whiskey bar,
Sing me through the dark.
sing me through the dark. If I leave here tonight, I won't leave alone. That jukebox keeps calling like a body of stone.
And the last note hangs there on a thread in the air,
Till the needle stops shivering and nothing is there. Ghost whiskey bar, where the old songs stay.
ghost whiskey bar,
They never fade away.
never fade away.
Ghost whiskey bar,
Sing me through the dark.
sing me through the dark. The guitar falls quiet.
The room turns thin.
Jukebox clicks off,
And the night closes in.
Dust on the counter, old glass half a ring, boot marks by the door, like somebody left a sin. I keep my voice low, I keep my hands still. This place knows my name, and the night knows the chill. The clock got tired long before I did. Pool balls in the corner, like a secret under skin. Bottle cap shining near a cracked green tire. I seen men come into me, then stay a little while, and the fan spun slow, like it had nowhere to go. I watched that dust pile up where the cold wind couldn't blow. Dust on the counter, dust on the counter, names still hanging there. Dust on the counter, dust on the counter. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Now the drums creeping like boots on the board, bass line dragging like a chain behind a door. I can feel the room getting sharp, getting thin. Every shadow in the mirror wants to crawl back in. She left a lipstick ghost on a chip red cup. I tried to wash it gone, but the stain kept up. So I stare at the stain and I let it stare back. There's a whole lot of nothing in this house of black. Dust on the counter, dust on the counter. Names still hanging there. Dust on the counter, dust on the counter. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. I heard my own breath in the slot machine hum, heard the floorboards moan in the cold night come. Then a soft voice rose from the edge of the dark, like a church bell cracked, like a match in the park. I didn't turn around, I just let it pass. Some goodbye stays like smoke in glass. Dust on the counter, dust on the counter, then nothing at all. Dust on the counter, dust on the counter, gone into the wall. The door hangs crooked Scoreboard knows my name. One glass left burning, and the ghost bar rain. I walked in leaning on a moonlit cane, saw a fresh dug hole by the back fence lane. The barkeep stared like he'd seen my grave. Said, son, don't linger, these walls don't save. Ghost bar, keep my keys. Ghost bar, beneath the trees. If I call your name, don't call me back. Ghost bar, on the midnight track. Old bones whisper through the cracked red paint. A gambler's ring and a bottle gone faint. I traced that name with a shaking hand, found my own shadow in the blackened sand. Ghost bar, keep my keys. Ghost bar, beneath the trees. If I call your name, don't call me back. Ghost bar, on a midnight train. I heard a breath from the cellar door, said you've been here long before. She kissed the dark, then let it stay, and every hard prayer fell away. Ghost bar, ghost bar. The room went cold. Then nothing at all. Last call in this dead-end room. Ash on the mirror, dust on my boots. Bartender gone, but the bottle stays, and the night still wants my dues. I hear them clocks in the wall go thin. Hear my own heart
drag the floor.
Every soul in here got one last sin,
and I've been paying for more.
One more pour, let it burn.
One more pour.
One more pour, my turn.
Cold and slow.
Haunted whiskey bar
keeps me where I am.
One more pour,
Let it burn
till the dawn
won't know my name.
There's a pale hand ringing on my glass.
Ain't no flesh, just a chill.
She says, boy, you drink too fast. I say, ma'am,
I always will.
the stools all creak like they got regret.
The floorboards moan low and blue.
I toast the ghost I ain't met yet.
They toast me back like you do.
One more pour, let it burn.
One more pour.
One more pour, my turn.
Cold and slow.
Haunted whiskey bar
Keeps me where I am.
One more pour,
Let it burn
till the dawn
won't know my name.
A bright bass walks through the gloom.
Like a coffin nailed in wood.
She hums behind me, you ain't through.
And I know I never could.
I lean on the bar, let the dark roll in.
Let the last glass tell the tale.
If I leave here clean, I'd miss my sin.
So I stay and drink it pale.
One more pour, let it burn.
One more pour.
One more pour, my turn.
Cold and slow.
Haunted whiskey bar
Keeps me where I am. One more pour. Let it burn
till the dawn
won't know my name.
soft scrape of a bar stool.
Bottle lips the air.
I fade with the room
And leave my shadow there.
Bird on the hill, slow on the floor. Long way home from the river door. One raw chord, then another one. Low little room where the hurt comes from. I came in wet, came in quiet, had brim low, hard in the ride. Old barkeep never asked my name, just slid that glass and knew the pain.
I've been half lost since sundown.
Words all drowned,
Got no sound. Boots left prints in the sawdust sheen. Like I've been here in a fever dream.
hear that bass in the floorboards moan, like it knows me, like I'm bone. I shook once, then I shook again. Some old ghost said, come on in. I walked in soaked, I walked in slow. sung like a prayer I forgot when I was young.
The stool complained when I took my seat. Wood and bone and a restless beat. Every sip tasted of muddy rain and a memory I couldn't name.
Now the room leans in to hear that thin white voice I keep near. I swear it rose from under the bar, soft as smoke in a mason jar. I walked in soaked, I walked in slow. I left my shadow by the door.
That haunted whiskey bar
Kept my herd and asked for more.
I walked in soaked, I walked in slow.
Soft and slow.
Soft and slow. I ain't been whole for long.
That haunted whiskey bar
Still knows my broken song.
When the storm rolled over the tin, I heard the river calling in. The floor went cold, the glass went still, like a hand on the back of my wheel.
And that ghost voice, faint and sweet, fell right under my tired feet.
Said, stay a while, don't disappear.
So I stayed in the wreck up here. I walked in soaked, I walked in slow.
I left my shadow by the door.
That haunted whiskey bar
Kept my herd and asked for more.
I walked in soaked, I walked in slow.
Soft and slow.
Soaked and slow. I ain't been whole for long.
That haunted whiskey bar
Still knows my broken song.
Drip by drip, the night runs out.
Thunder falling, fading out.
Mud dries dark on the old wood floor.
And my boots don't leave marks no more.
Brush on the snare, kick on the floor. Slow like thunder outside the door. Rain on the cedar, rain on the wood. I've been standing quiet like I knew I should. Wooden door shaking,
Night on my skin.
old house breathing. Let the dark come in. Boots by the threshold, mud on the boards. I hear the river
Talking in chords.
I don't need mercy, I don't need grace.
Just this black weather.
Wash over this place. You hear it too?
Yes, I do.
I keep my silence
laced in the air.
Drums go first,
Leave me a line.
guitar stays lonely.
One last time.
Rain on the cedar,
Then gone from sight.
door holds the echo till morning light. Moon hung low on that old red land, string by string I heard it breathe. One shot left in a dead man's hand, and the night kept its secrets from me. I walked in when the boards went bare, boots like thunder on a churchyard floor. He stood there cold with a hard black stare, like I'd seen his shadow before. We circled slow in the sawdust haze, two men bound by a dirty vow. I still smell smoke on my collar stains when I think of that night right now. My hand shook once, then it went still. He smiled like a blade on a windowsill. Black dust, black dust, that was my name in the room. Black dust, one more heart in the gloom. If you hear my step, you better pray it past. Black dust, ain't nobody won that fast. I drew first blood on the midnight line. He went down hard in the floorboard rain. Then the whole room lost its holy shine, and I heard my own breath turn strange. Now I carry that crack in my jaw like a hymn I can't unlearn. Every ghost that I ever saw comes back when the old lamps burn. My hands still shake when the bottle's dry. That man's last look lives in my eye. Black dust, there was my name in the room. Black dust, one more heart in the gloom. If you hear on that fast. I left his shadow on the floor, but it followed me home. Now the dogs won't bark at the porch no more, and I sleep like a stone. You still hear him past the boards and the chain. You still hear him in the wind and the rain. A woman's shade on the far porch beam sings soft where the blackbirds pass. She says, don't carry that midnight dream till it turns your bones to glass. Black dust, that was my name in the room. Black dust, one more heart in the gloom. If you hear my step, you better pray it past. Black dust, ain't nobody on that fast. The needle rides on a broken plane, crackle inside, then he's gone again. Old radio crackles low, tremolo chords in the smoke. Rain tap tap on the glass, like somebody counting broke. I pushed through that door with mud on my boots. The bar was half asleep and the room was all roots. He sat in my seat with a cold, empty grin. Said, boy, you look tired. You know where you've been. Ghost bar, you know my name. Ghost bar, nothing stays the same. Ghost bar, cold in my chest. Ghost bar, ain't no rest. He raised that glass slow, like he'd done it for years. I heard my own heartbeat behind the rain and the gears. The barkeep kept staring through the smoke and the gloom, like he's seen this old devil fill up every room. Harmonica sighs like a train through tin. The floorboards creak and the night leans in.
Ghost bar, ghost bar,
cold in my chest.
ghost bar, ghost bar.
Ain't no rest. My glass stayed full, but my hands went dry.
The guitar slipped away
Like a moth in the sky. Rain on the window.
took the last of the flame.
And the
Ghost just smiled.
like he'd won the game. Truck wheels grown far away. One thin riff on the strings, and the fog won't move today. At the lonely gas station by the cracked up county road, I met a ghost of a driver in a coat that smelled like load. He said, "Son, keep your engine warm." Then he vanished in the steam. I stood there with my paycheck and a tire full of dreams. Lonely gas station,
Hold me tonight.
lonely gas station.
Under weak yellow light,
If the road takes my name,
let it take me slow.
lonely gas station.
I ain't got nowhere to go. A rig rolled by like thunder, shook the cans on the shelf. The ghost came back in my mirror, looked more tired than myself.
He pointed at the highway.
Then the neon started to bleed,
I heard my own heart dragging.
like a chain behind me.
Lonely gas station,
Hold me tonight.
lonely gas station.
Under weak yellow light,
If the road takes my name,
let it take me slow. Lonely gas station, I ain't got nowhere to go. Through the smoke, I can hear him call my name.
the upright bass was breathing, real soft beneath the hum.
My hand shook on the nozzle
As the cold rain started up,
that driver smiled like trouble.
then the sign went dark and blue.
I said, man, you still out there?
He said, I'm still passing through. Lonely gas station,
Hold me tonight.
lonely gas station
Under a wee yellow light.
If the road takes my name,
Let it take me slow. Lonely gas station, I ain't got nowhere to go.
now the night folds over and the highway sinks from sight.
Just one drop from the pump spout, counting out the night.